Alright, I don't think I'm gonna try today. I think I might just tape read because there's absolutely no draw. But I mean, let's see if you can see this. I'm away right now. So I'm on my on my MacBook. Not sure if like this is gonna be able to you guys can see it, but I mean hopefully this is fine. But that's the bell. I dead set I have no alert set because well, I just I think this is going to be a very, very manipulative session, in all honesty. And like, I'm sitting on the edge of my bed right now. This is so suboptimal. Like, look at this shit, bro. I'm not lying down, I'm not zesty. But like, this is just suboptimal, bro. Oh my gosh. Well, I think I know what we might come and do now. I have no mouse as well, bro. I brought my Logitech just to realize, oh shit, my MacBook doesn't have that port. You guys can see that right in the corner. Can you? Yeah, you can see what pair I'm on. Like I care. Well, we've got some SMT there. How many ticks is this? I don't really want to be taking a trade off the open though. Especially with this chop. But like the way this is going, this isn't horrid. But you just talk. This is a protected low now. This would be a nice short. I'm probably just going to be tape reading today because I don't necessarily want to take a trade. But this short would probably be alright. I mean, you would go break even there. We have SMT at that. Basically, I'm not sure what this is. I think this is a, what's it called? A data wick. It looks like a data wick of some sort. I don't actually have any excuse to chuck a Zin in. I'll take it, bro. Alright, well, nothing. Surely this is locked in. Yeah, short G. Alright, hopefully this shit doesn't start beeping. But anyway. I'm not really. Like, shorts look good on here. However, I don't really want to take them because the daily profiles are messed up, as you can see. We have like, a daily profile that this wants to distribute higher to that unfilled daily. But the daily profile on here is a London manipulation, which is suggesting we're going to distribute lower. Which is annoying, buddy. The dead ass no gaps being created. I'm just checking if the OBS is still going. I mean, yeah, bro, I don't know. Previous days high and previous days low is still intact. If we are just gonna, I'm not even taking longs now that we have that SMT inside of that. But this SMT isn't necessarily strong because, I mean, where did we manipulate? Did we manipulate mean, I want to say something. How well did this BPR gap is like perfect, by the way. Yeah, I think we're gonna get sent low. I mean, probably would have targeted this equilibrium level. But like, we're already in that shit, bro. Like I said, this 30-second would have been clean. This one. But I mean, your stop, where would it be? Like, here, you're fried. You're fried, bro. To have a safe stop above a protected high, you would need to have it there. Alright, well, we're getting more manipulation from AS. I'm gonna set... We have clear LR to run here, by the way. I'm just not sure if we're gonna come and run it, like, just off the bat like this. I want to see maybe, like, this, but, like, then again, if we come up here after tapping this or inversing this, it's basically just confirming that we're engineering this liquidity. All of this. I don't have a mouse, so my drawing's a bit fried today. But yeah, I mean, this SMT isn't like... I said this to the mentorship students. This is what's going to happen today. I said this in London. I said this over here. I said we have a discount gap, we have a premium gap. All we're going to be doing is going from premium, which you see here, to discount. From discount to premium to discount to premium. We're just going to keep chopping and engineering all of this liquidity. Then we're going to probably run it tonight. I am waiting to see if this 0.15, no, like, bro, because we have a few. There's just like the draw is non-existent, bro. There's no draw here, so that's why I'm not taking a trade today. The only thing you could probably get is an A+ entry model with something that's like a 1-to-1. But there's genuinely no A+ entry models here. What's his daily range like? This is a current day's daily range. We literally just keep coming into that discount premium level. We just keep toying around it now. So we've left relative equal lows with a 5, but there's 5 minutes in discount, so I don't really give a shit about it. Holy lag, AS is lacking. I mean, like, is this screaming longs? Not really. Base of this, how this candle is printing, yes, but don't really want to trade it because this previous day's high has SMT at it. If we can, like, maybe close here, inversing that 5, then we come back up here. Not really sure where this equilibrium level is. Yeah, right, well, this is like a measuring gap, so, because it's right at that premium discount. But, like, we are delivering off the OTA. Like, first presented gap aligns with it. It's a measuring gap. So this is going to be a very, very high probability gap and it's going to be a massive condition for me. Silver's selling off the face of the planet right now. And that is why you IFEG pattern traders do not take these. No, bro, we had some deals at the lows and then we got a 1 minute inverse. We're just putting more SMT at these lows. This is fried. I mean, like I said, I'm probably just going to be tape reading today. Like, there's like nothing here. I would rather get off, but I mean, I haven't been in the markets a lot recently, so, well, we've just had that break, so I'm getting on to sort of just keep my head on. At least I'm going to watch this, I'm going to tape read, I'm going to see how the market's moving. Can't fall behind on how market moves, like, not happening, buddy. So we've been manipulating for a whole... This is honestly just cooked, bro. So that's low of day swept. There's this first presented hourly of AM session. If we come down here, previous day's low is here. Like I said, bro, there's no, we just edge these two gaps and then we come and run them. Is previous day's low there? Yeah. I mean, do I really want to be catching a falling knife right now? Not really. But the draws to the upside are very nice. Holy, bro, what was that open? Oh my gosh, bro. That open was crazy on Sunday. Has this tapped anything? Niche. Was that a 3? Nope. Left equal highs at that FEG. I want to see how it acts around here. Cause like, all this whole daily range. We've just come into that discount of the daily range. We still have so much LR to run on this higher time frame. We have a bunch of LR down here. This isn't really, this is protected by an hourly. And it's in discount, like. If this is going to keep on generating LR, and we're just truly going to be, I mean, this trade. But like, is that Asia low down there? Yeah, bro. Where are we delivering off? Nothing. It's a 2 minute here now. I would literally just target this low hanging fruit because this is such a decision point for the market. Like, the market should go here, but I need to see how this 5 minute, what it does. Because I do see this running higher. At least up to this 5. Wait, did we tap it on? gold futures. Yeah, we did. We have SMT into it between pairs. Holy red flag. Like I said, this AM session is going to be absolutely horrible. I'm not sure if this is going to be... Hopefully this is like picking up my voice good, but... Because I don't have my mic or anything. Alright, well... I assume silver didn't. I want to see what... This is like... Yeah. First 15-minute candle was hella bearish, bro. There's a 3. We just inverse that 5, so I'm not looking for that same trade anymore. But what I do like... Bro. I mean... Hold on a second, bro. See, I told... Bro. If only this actually held. Like, if we come up here... Because this is a very, very, very... what's the name? It's a very important gap for me. Where's this Asia low? Bro, this Asia low is clean. We have like 1, 2, 3 low resistance draws to it. Previous day's low is still intact. That 1 minute bell. There's like a goofy volume imbalance here. So there's 1, 2. I really want to see how price acts around this 5. It should. If we're truly bearish, then we should reject it. If not, then... Well, I won't take a trade. It would be nice if we could actually touch it though. Because like this is confirmed, this here, that even in discount, we're not respecting bullish PDRAs. So it looks like we're trying to seek lower. But now I want to see if we come up here and then we go down here. Literally like this. That would be class. This should be a very nice thing for the narrative. It should show us what price wants to do. We're reluctant to get up here though. And also if this goes inverse, then it just shows me that, oh, we're just going to be seeking destroying the whole day. So yeah, so this is equilibrium of intraday dealing range, or current day dealing range. It's an equilibrium right here. Oh my gosh, bro, just hit this shit. Alright, so we are getting this. Price is like struggling to get up here though. Candle with no wick, I like that. I like that. What I don't like is this though. This LR that we have built up on silver. Oh my gosh. We need to like a better manipulation now, bro. Yeah, now look at this. Now just look at how sus this looks. This is like a prime example of just engineering liquidity to get run later on. Give me some more narrative, bro. Give me some more narrative. Got some nice draws, lol. We got like so much LR to run, bro. Holy. I'm not even looking at NQ and S anymore. Just purely just out of the fact that don't see anything high probability. Like the only thing I see somewhat high probability is this, and it's not even that high. We inverse that 3. Inverse all these gaps. And then we displace lower immediately. If we could leave like this here, but the way this is moving, it looks like we're gonna just tag it right now. Cause like candles in no wicks, I like them. I like them. I mean, we're obviously not gonna form this 15. Obviously not. This is like the area I'm very sort of interested in. Also like this whole 930 area. This opening area. I'm very I just want to see price how it acts around here. Alright, finally. But now we probably tapped like. I want to see damage being done in this bottom half. very reluctant to push up into this top half. And then, yeah. Hopefully we can get like a little stop hunt above this, because I want to see this be tagged, because this 1 minute's important as well. Little internal manipulation above this to put in this 1 minute FEG, and then there may be a short like this. Not here, it'll probably be like above here or something. Alright, nice. I want to see how this reacts, because this 5 minute, all the damage is being done in this lower half. I want to see it reluctantly. Alright, let's get ready to rumble. Let's move this here so you guys can see. We have like so many volume imbalances here, bro. I'm sizing down because we have no draw. Oh. Right, well. That was that was like exactly what I wanted to see off that, by the way. This is fried, this position tool, but not sure where I would be good to break even. Maybe this gap down here. This 3. I hate that, when you have SMT between these pairs. What is that candle? What was that shit? That's the scariest candle, bro. What? Wait. Bro. What was that shit? That had to be news, bro. That had to be news. Whatever that was, that had to be news. Holy. Alright, not in a very good spot here in terms of... My stop is fairly protected though inside that measuring gap, but... I'm just saying, because this candle... I mean, that's a nice 1 minute closure, but hopefully we can just flush now. I mean, if we manipulate high, I'm gonna be toast. There's nowhere else we like, yeah. One minute 2 of this 10 AM candle opens. Not a big fan of that. Cause what does a 10 AM candle do? Manipulate. I'm break even there. Good how I'm going break even here because we have this 10 a.m. candle opening now as well. Also, my break even should be fairly protected because there's no 15 minutes higher. Hopefully we can just see like a nice manipulation law to my take up of it. We've rebalanced that 1 minute. This, hopefully should flush. Oops, yeah, I should probably leave my shit. Bruh, can I move my TP to it, bro? Alright, well I can't move my TP around, so we're just gonna have to hope this shit hits. And doesn't like edge that low, but I probably should be trimming on, but there's no reason why this shouldn't hit. This is just not protected whatsoever. Bang, baby. That is a very nice trade. Alright, well, done for the day. Got my pace with a pie. Holy clean delivery. What I make? Quick 500. I was meant to risk more. I was meant to risk 300, but it looked like I only risked 240. Anyway, sexy trade. I do see this running lower, but targeting low hanging fruit because, well, draw isn't the best. But yeah, nice trade. Holy, my back is fried. Anyway, hopefully I caught that. I'm not really sure how this is going, but anyway, yeah, very good read. I really love how I called that. Like, that was the most perfect read ever. Literally called it from down here. Holy shit, bro. Anyway, thank you boys for watching today's video. I'm getting off. Fairly quick day, considering, well, all things considered. Draw on liquidity was semi-lackluster. I'm going to do a bit of a recap quickly for you guys. But anyway, DOL was a bit lackluster. So just tried targeting the low-hanging fruit. That measuring gap was placed so well. What's a measuring gap? It's a gap in between that equilibrium level. But yeah, probably could have held this for longer because there's just so many draws to the downside, but they're not high probability draws. They're just like low resistance lows. I want to see, yeah, yeah, just yeah. Anyway, I'm not mad. I got my pace of the pie. That's all you need, bruh. 2 risk to reward. Wait, hold on. I want to see what the actual risk to reward on this trade was. So 7-3, that's 7-2, got a better entry. 7-3. And then TP was 59.4. Oh, it's sweet. Alright, well, 2.1 risk to reward. It's not horrible. But I could have held it for a bit longer. But yeah, I'm not complaining. Good trade. Very, very clean trade. I was scared, bro, on this candle, but we held it so nicely. Like I said, shouldn't come up here. This is very protected. Didn't go break even early. Very clean trade. That is how you trade with no draw. Just trying to target low-hanging fruit with some market direction. Anyway, that's me done for the day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. I'm away right now, but yeah, I should be able to trade. It's literally midnight right now. I don't know if you can see the clock, but I'm with my family, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to trade every single day. I need to spend some quality time with my family. anyway, that's me done for the day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And thank you very much for watching. Cheers.